Munchausen syndrome by proxy survivor, and I think you guys need to know what's going on. I can't say her name because she will have my video removed, but you will know who this is about, and I can drop it in the comments. So there is the face of Munchausen syndrome by proxy out there. This face of it believes they have sole ownership of it as if it is an advertisement title. They are against other survivors sharing their story. This particular face of it has targeted my account, has trolled me in my lives. Their stepmom has trolled me, and they mass report my videos, and she wants me to stop telling my story.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Tough Topic. My name is Brittany. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. So Gypsy Rose Blanchard has been in some hot water lately, and I don't know if she'll be able to put her pride aside and completely stop using her platform if she's not going to use it for the right reasons. We've all followed her disturbing story of her life being ripped apart due to her mom's illness, Munchausen by proxy disorder. It's crystal clear that Gypsy was heavily affected by this physically, emotionally, and mentally. Eventually, after Gypsy served her 8 years in prison for her mom's murder, she came out hoping for a fresh start. And the biggest thing she hoped for was forgiveness. So many of us rallied around her shortly after her release. But then weeks after, a lot of us started to see a shift in behavior. Less of a reformed inmate who is remorseful of her crime, and more of this arrogant, soulless person who has tunnel vision and putting her own life on display and having no care for others. So I don't care what Gypsy does in her personal life. I don't care about her romantic life because at this point we all know that's irrelevant. However, a young lady named Kate, who has a very similar story to Gypsy's. She has been sharing her story online for 3 years now. She's also suffered from physical distress, with her mom also having Munchausen by proxy disorder, had her leg amputated at the age of 13. Now, Kate spoke out last week about harassment, bullying, and belittlement that she's been receiving. Not by just general trolls online, but by none other than Gypsy Rose Blanchard herself and her stepmom, Christy. Kate says that Gypsy has mass reported her videos, also personally targeted her, just because she doesn't want anyone else to talk about their story except for her. So Kate says that as soon as one of her videos was removed, Gypsy then posted the exact same story of her experience on her profile. I don't know what you all call this, but I call it selfish. Now, Kate even says that her own experience led others to come forward and get help and even call the police, which is what she did in her own story. But that's very different from how Gypsy handled her own situation. So Kate even said that at one point she was a big supporter of Gypsy's, but was taken back when she learned the truth. I would say that I'm surprised, but judging by how she's given unnecessary drama attention, I can see Gypsy making these types of moves. What also makes this worse is that Gypsy claims to be an advocate for Munchausen by proxy disorder, but I've seen no actual advocacy work being done. The only thing I've seen her do is stroll the streets of New Orleans and taking selfies. Oh, and promote her Lifetime show. And that's about it. Gypsy also tries to silence people who question her motives or anyone that doesn't agree with her or have an opinion about her. She's also turned her comments completely off so that she'll not be able to see people actually calling her out. She has her stepmom, Christy, involved, who is just as bad. I mean, not telling Gypsy when she's in the wrong is crazy work. So Gypsy, if you are watching this video, I do recommend you do some real research on this condition. You are not the only one out there who suffered from it, and you're just the only one whose story ended up being fatal. Allow others to share their story at their own time. Please don't try to silence anyone. That is not what you are supposed to be standing for. I do appreciate you guys listening and watching. Please share your thoughts below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss out. Bye for now.